So you know, John produced it.
Yeah, there's no iota of hate in my possession. You got no time to throw shade when you're trying to catch blessings. I lend a hand so much, my shirts have no sleeves. Only open up and bleed to beats, cause I can't wear my heart on my sleeve. My tracks are fire like a burning athletics field. So when I run the game, I'm never having cold feet. I don't want no beef, just green salad dressing and cream. This is the truest food for thoughts, that's why you never hear beans, no. Can you believe people put down like animals and drag like dogs on a leash? Zim lives matter a little less when it comes to police, and soldiers walk around the streets with firearms on both sleeves. And I don't want no heat, cause constitutionally Section 53 reads no one can physically beat or torture anyone for any reason. And please don't mind me, I'm exercising my right to freedom of speech. It's naive that I actually believe that it was against Zimbabwe law to criticize the government, but nah, Section 67 shows evidently that human rights have been infringed or we've been deceived. What's crazy to me is we're meant to respect the police, and soldiers are trained to fight threats and state enemies, and leaders are meant to ensure that the people are safe. But if that's not the case, then who holds them accountable? We. But never mind, I'm not an activist, I only want peace. Peace for the nation, peace for every single chessboard piece, from the kings to the pawns. And shout out to my African queens, forget following trends, I wanna see you follow your dreams. Please pay no attention to these dumb niggas that speak with no perspective of your reality. Girl, you don't even need to hear that from me. And to my other niggas, stop blaming victims, recognize your privilege, my G. You don't even have to be a feminist, it's way too evident. Like the third letter of the alphabet, it's easy to see. And like the second, I just happen to be a G with eyes to notice. Niggas are less concerned about action and more concerned about tweets. People will watch a reaction before hearing the song, then the reaction gets more views, and that's crazy to me. Niggas who tweet criticizing people who aren't tweeting, then get more attention than the actual reason to tweet. Sheesh. How does that Drake line go? Oh yeah, niggas looking like preach. Y'all are way too concerned about faking concern. Just hope you practice what you preach and don't just talk what you tweet. Deep. Nah. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, niggas looking like preach, and when they finally get the bar, niggas looking like I'm just hoping that you read all the things that you tweet, cause how you gonna be a goat if you just follow like sheep? Welcome to Woke Olympics 2020. People long jump to conclusions, throw shade and run all over the place. I just hope you research and read all the things that you speak, and you just don't simply believe everything that you see. Cause look, to win the Woke Olympics, you don't have to prove to everyone else that you're woke. You just gotta prove to yourself that you care. Then if you share, it's not for retweets, but it's to educate and be the change you wanna see. Cause we won't let this shit fly. If there's any shape or form of injustice, my generation will refuse to keep quiet. Some people might say there's nothing you will achieve, but we're slowly enhancing the culture of freedom of speech. Why do you think they block the internet? Cause the news doesn't always tell the truth, so we get our information from tweets. And if the news channels use the hashtags that we use, that means the news also gets their information from tweets. That's real. Hey, yo, what's that Drake line again? Niggas looking like preach. And if you choose to be blind to people crying and dying, that's what we define as a person who's choosing to sleep. Better stop sleeping, homie. Hey, you better stop sleeping on me. I just rapped an entire song, rhyming with ease, but watch these niggas still give me disease. Yeah, that's real.